So on today's video, I'm going to differentiate these words in behalf and on behalf. And I'm going to teach you how to use these words correctly in the sentence. In behalf or on behalf. So that would be our topic for today's video. Again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Teacher Anna. And for those who are new to my channel, my videos are educational and for tutorial, especially on English grammar. So please click subscribe and please hit that bell icon. So on today's video, I'm going to differentiate these words in behalf and on behalf. And I'm going to teach you how to use these words correctly in the sentence. So kalimitan po kasing ginagamit natin yung mga salitang ito sa ating pangungusap without knowing kung tama ba o hindi yung pagkakagamit natin ng mga salitang ito. So first, let's talk about in behalf. So when we say in behalf, it means it's for the benefit, advantage, or interest of someone or somebody. Okay? So, we're using in behalf if we're helping others. Kung gusto nating tumulong or para tayo ay makatulong. So, ginagamit natin yung in behalf kung yung ating kagustuhan ay tumulong. Okay? Okay, for example, the Charity Foundation was launched in behalf of the earthquake victims. So, kung gagamitin natin yung in behalf, we also need our imagination. O, kailangan natin kung paano natin intindihin yung ating sentence. Okay? Dito sa sentence natin, no, launch daw, yung foundation, yung Charity Foundation was launched, no, o itinatag in behalf, no, para of the earthquakes victims, para sa mga nabiktima ng lindol. Okay? So, ginagamit natin dito yung in behalf dahil we're helping others, no? Nag-launch tayo ng Charity Foundation o nagtatag tayo ng Charity Foundation para makatulong tayo sa mga earthquake victims. Okay? So, tandaan na gagamitin lang natin yung in behalf if we're helping others. Another example, the president of the university helps raise funds in behalf of all scholar students. Okay? So, kailangan nating intindihin. So, why na ginamit natin yung in behalf in the sentence? Dahil, ibig daw sabihin nito, ang president ng university, no, ay tumulong na magtayo ng funding, no, to raise funds para sa mga scholar students ng university. But in the other hand, we're going to use on behalf. Dahil ang on behalf means in place of, as an agent of. Okay? Or you're representing someone. Okay? Sa ngalan ni, ganon. So, gagamitin natin yung on behalf kung representative tayo ng somebody, no? Gagamitin natin yung on behalf sa sentence. Okay, for example, Amanda speaks on behalf of her mother. Okay. So, kailangan nating intindihin yung ating pangungusap, yung ating sentence. Okay, si Amanda daw ay nagsalita sa ngalan ng kanyang nanay. Okay, so, absent yung nanay niya, no? So, walang magsasalita dahil wala si nanay niya. So, si Amanda yung nagsalita. Siya yung nagrepresenta na magsalita. Next, another example, as an elected representative, I am speaking on behalf of my group. Okay? So, tandaan na nire-representa na naman niya. Dahil as elected representative daw, no, nagsasalita siya sa ngalan ng kanyang pangkat. Okay? So, he is or she is representing her or his group. Alright, let's take a recap. Okay, we used on behalf if we're representing someone. While we're going to use in behalf if we're helping others. Okay? So, kung naiintindihan nyo po ng maigi, ng husto yung aking video at mga tinalakay ko na mga salita sa video kong ito, let's take a quick quiz. So, I hope you got a perfect score. Base kasi sa tinalakay natin, madali lang gamitin yung in behalf or on behalf sa sentence. So, let's check your answer kung tama yung mga isinagot ninyo sa ating mga patlang dito sa ating quick quiz. Okay? So, for number 1, I'm calling blank of team. So, what would be the answer? So, the answer is on behalf. So, why on behalf? Dahil tumatawag ako sa ngalan ni Tim. Dahil wala si Tim, kaya ako yung tumawag. Okay, next. Number 2. Since my mother went to America, I always stand blank of her. Okay, so what would be the answer? So the answer is on behalf. Dahil wala si nanay ko, no? Wala si nanay ko dahil pumunta sa Amerika. That's why na ako lagi yung tumatayo sa ngalan niya. Okay? That's why I used on behalf. Okay, next, number 3. The Supreme Student Government collected recyclable materials blank of the school's program. Okay, what would be the answer? Okay, the answer is in behalf. So, why? Okay, let's understand the sentence. Ang Supreme Student Government daw ay nangolekta ng mga recyclable materials para sa school's program. Okay? Para makatulong sila sa programa ng paaralan. That's why we used in behalf in the sentence. So, I hope po na natutunan po ninyo yung mga tinalakay natin ng mga salita dito ngayon sa video kong ito. So, kung nakatulong po yung video ko pong ito sa inyo, please click that subscribe and please hit that bell icon for you to get notified when I posted my coming videos. Kung may gusto po kayong ipatalakay sa akin ng mga words na confused pa po kayo kung paano po gamitin sa sentence, you can comment on my comment section for me to know kung ano pong mga words iyon at para po matalakay ko po sa aking iba pang mga videos. So that's all for today. Thank you!